Social Studio, and I am Mercy Ojo. Here in the city of Abuja is a skill acquisition exhibition by the students of Baptist High School, Abuja, and Social Studio is here to do justice to the event.
Some of you are experts in what you are saying today, and I believe that you can come and go into their mind with what you already know. So we're asking parents to support what is going on here in your own way. It can be money. Now we have been told that what is going on here should expand beyond this place. In other words, this school can begin to make money by what they are producing here. And that's another way of supporting and publishing what they are doing here. So we're asking parents in your own special way to support this skill acquisition program in this school. Doing for Christ. That is what the scripture says. Amen. So let us as parents know that our responsibility here goes beyond just saying good things. Amen. You the parents that can be led of God to say, I want to give something in this school where my children are attending. And I think that Baptist High School Abuja will benefit from such parents. And I tell you, there's nothing that you do when you are mad that God will not reward a thousand.
Okay, so here have the exhibitions, some of the exhibitions from the students. We have cake, we have a turquoise blue cake here with white, we have a lilac cake, and we do have another white cake having Sophia the first.
So this is a fruit cake. So we have flour, we have butter, we have sugar, we have raisins, we have browning. Okay, for this kind of cake we use brown sugar instead of the normal white sugar. Then we have preservatives, we have that's alright. Oh, baking soda, baking powder, and flavoring. Yes, that's fruit. And yes, the butter-based cake.
Okay, and now we are at the shoe making section, and we have a very fine palm here. I think we are going to wear it. They're actually beautiful, and these are the kind of shoes you see in the market. And the students are trying to be entrepreneurial in nature, and you know, this is more like making money even before leaving school, and this creates more job opportunities and make our students after graduation to be employed rather than seeking for jobs. Is the bag section where we have beautiful handmade bags from secondary school students, Oh, this is lovely. I think I'm going on with one of these. Instead of going to town to get a flower vase, these are beautifully made flower vases that could actually house your flowers. And we have key holders. We also have handbags. This is actually lovely. Okay, and we have necklaces from our students. This is already taxed 2.5. Imagine a student having 2.5 to use their pocket. This is money. Yeah, this is money. Oh, and we have bags. So beautiful. Matching bags that can go with your outfit. And we have this. Oh. This will be nice. This is beautiful. Firstly, can you tell us your name and your position in the school?
I am Mr. Elijah Humphrey. I am the principal of Baptist High School.
Awesome.
Yes, yeah.
To start like this exhibition, what sparked your passion?
You know, I've always had this thinking that, you know, education is supposed to leave like a legacy in the life of students. Okay, now, but what you notice is that you see students come out of the school, maybe out of school, or graduated from universities, and they are nowhere. There are no skills, There's no job, even the white-collar job. So some years ago, while this whole idea of skill acquisition started somehow accidentally, then I was in Lagos, and then my students, they wrote, it was their students after the examination, so they had to stay in school, idle, and so we just thought of a way of occupying them, keeping them busy. And that's okay. That's how we now got somebody, people that are into shoemaking and so on. Now, what the outcome of that experience was what led us into, okay, so since then, coming from Lagos and coming here, I've always had, okay, maybe while they are in school, they should also have a skill. Now, we're seeing graduates of university, and then they don't have nothing. Yeah. And even if you say you want to go and start looking for a job, the type of job they are prepared for, it's not there. Alright? So the Bible said that a man's gift will make a way for him. So I just thought, okay, what can be the stop gap in the midst of this gap between the experience of the students and their ability to be able to fend for themselves. So we're thinking about this issue of students becoming self-reliant, okay, not having to depend on anybody when they leave school. And we thought, okay, let's think of developing a skill. You know, the government these days, after when a student graduates from university, okay, when they are serving, they say they want to go and do skill acquisition. Now, I was somehow thinking, okay, the government is beginning to realize that there's a place for skill. Okay, so about when I came in here, we wanted to start about 8 years ago. Because of lack of personnel, we were not able to do it. But 2 sessions ago, we were able to actually start. And the whole idea is, how can we make these students develop a skill that can actually lead them into becoming self-reliant by going into entrepreneurship, starting something on themselves, by themselves, okay? And, and being able to make a living for themselves outside of whatever they learn from the school. That was the reason why we went into that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Would you say it's a dream come to pass?
Yeah, it is. It is actually a dream come to pass, and even though we are starting at a very small level, but we're looking forward to maybe in time to come to see the students as a result of what they have learned. What they have learned now, to be able to make something out of their own life. We have a girl that is in the university now reading medicine. Okay, through one of the programs here, she was able to establish something for herself. Okay, so we're looking forward to having students while they're in the university. They may not be going to their friends again talking about give us money and all of those things. You enter photograph, they can be doing that for themselves. Just have a camera, be snapping. You know how to make cake, bake cake, and other people buy, and then you have money. So that the pressure will even be removed from parents going on from here. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
More like adding value. Because this society, even the white collar jobs, you still need experience, and some jobs will also need other skills,
Yes.
and those actually stand students.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
My name is Aregbesola. I'm the Vice Principal Academic of Kubwa, Abuja. And this students were not forced to do it. It was from the principal, out of the principal desire, and what he was involved while he was in Lagos. So when he came, he looked at it that these students, nowadays that there are no jobs outside, so what would they do when they finish? And nowadays that they do this thing mostly in NYC camp, so he introduced this, and it has been a benefit to the school and to the students and the parents that have been supportive on this program, and we have really enjoyed it. As Vice Principal Academy, I have to support it because it's a school program, and everything that takes, we have to support them. Yes, we have to support them, and we are really supporting them. Yeah, and we have professionals, even among the staff, that take these children. So, in most of the kids, so we have professionals that you are welcome.
My name is Dickness Elizabeth Bosede Omotowa. I'm the chairman of the board of Baptist High School, Abuja. And we thank God for this day. The acquisition of skill can never be overemphasized. and we have been doing it in bits. So when the principal told me that he wants to hold an exhibition so that parents can see what their children have been doing. You know, when you are paying for something and you are not even sure whether the school is just chopping your money. But I think from what they have seen today, I think parents are also very impressed by what we are doing. It's just to encourage them to learn a skill. I'm a person that is present in handwork. You understand? Yeah, I'm a baker. I retired 7 years ago. And since my retirement, there has been no dull moment. Yeah, I'm an expert sociology by profession, but that notwithstanding, what I'm doing today has nothing to do with what I even went to school to learn. So, thank God that I tried this skill. I mean, by the time I see my colleagues that we retire together, at times I really want to be supporting them. You understand? So, no matter what, if you are skilled, you can never grow hungry. The money might not be big, but at least you have something to support yourself. So that is what we are trying to encourage in the school, and I appreciate you for also coming. It's a great process. Oh, great. Yes, I have a son that finished from this school. He's doing photography now, making money from the years. You just tell me, Mommy, I have photo shoot somewhere, and he comes and tells me how much are you charging. He will tell you. You understand? You see? So that is it. I see them going higher and higher and higher. You see, we say the Bible says we do not despise days of small beginnings. It's a small beginning, and we are trusting God that they are going places in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Okay, my name is Niyi Olawoye. I'm a parent here. My son is Ayoluwa Olawoye in SS1 Sapphire. I'm particularly impressed to be here today to see what the school is doing with our children. My son has chosen photography, and I saw the picture, the snapshots he took. I was really very proud to see that. And I'm also excited to see other children do other things. I'm particularly interested in music, so I was really fascinated to see them playing, because I know it can take them a lot of distance in the world. So I'm really excited. Yeah. Yes, I would love him to practice photography. I don't know if I want him to do that for a living, but for sure I want him to do that. I know. So, for instance, I told him today his uncle learned the same thing in Landmark, and that's what he's doing today, even though he studied computer engineering in Landmark, but he's using photography for a living, actually. So, if that's what he chooses, I will try to guide him as much as possible. But I'm just excited that he is learning a skill that can take him beyond just what certificates can do. Yes, definitely. That's one of the points. It's just good to have an extra skill. We've been working on that even before he came here. So it's something that he is now developing out of choice, which is exciting. And the fact that he has different things to choose from, if you want to do leather work, if you want to do baking, and if you choose to do photography or music, it's good that they have a choice. So now I know that this is what he wants to do, and that's a good thing. Thank you.
My name is Ngozi Mosismo. I'm a new parent in this school. This is my first time of experiencing this exhibition here, because I'm actually new, but I'm really happy. Exactly, I'm really happy for what I'm seeing, you know, for the school to have this kind of thing, to put this kind of thing in the children's mind. I'm really excited. And as a matter of fact, I work in a media house. I'm going to take the pictures and publish it in the newspaper for the world to see, you know, because it's a very good thing to have, to make the children independent, to have this sense of belonging that they can actually do things on their own. So when they grow, when they are in the market in future, they will not, even if they are not even seeing any job, they will say, no, I have skills, I have things I learned in the school. You know, let me start with this and start displaying it for the world to see. There are kids that made aeroplane and all that. So this is exactly what we want the school to put in the kids' brain, you know. I really like what I'm saying. It's really good. It's okay. I just,
Just like China.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why you see in China, small children, you see them inventing things. You see them inventing a lot of things by themselves. You know, I want Nigerians to really copy, to emulate those people. Because even in Aba, they do a lot of things there. A lot of things. If our kids can really have that mindset of all these things, doing it themselves, they will, I think the world will be a better place. We will not have a lot of kids outside, unemployed people outside doing nothing, stealing. A lot of other things are going to stop. Look at the palm slippers my friend bought. Very beautiful. And children, I mean, how old are they? Making all these kind of things. See the key holder. I'm so impressed, honestly. Then go to the home economic section. See the cake they bake. Everything. I actually bought the cake and I tasted it. It was so wonderful. I did. I did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon. Okay. Oh, like I mentioned earlier, I am glad this is happening. You know, when I came in, it gave me a great joy that, okay, something like this is happening. When I came in and I went to the handcraft items there, I realized that two of those items, my son made them for me before now. Yes, and I have them in the house that I go out with. Then again, I had to buy some other things. Like I got things, I was glad, like I was buying with joy. Because these are things that I know that will be useful for them in future. You know, these are crafts that in future, when they're out of school, they have something to rely on. So I am so happy that the school is taking them on this journey. You know, it's a great thing. I am glad. And to the food, the baking, oh wow. I've spent like 10,000 naira and I'm glad I'm spending. Because when I tasted the cake, it's nice. No sugar, great taste. But I didn't get to eat the pop-up. Wow. So that was why I was saying maybe the school didn't prepare well for parents. Why? Because maybe they were thinking parents will turn up. But you see the turn up is actually great. But everything is nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely. We're grateful. You're welcome.
Yes, I'm Engineer Anthony Iba. I'm the Director of Engineering, Technology and Infrastructure at the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria. And I'm here to represent the Director General.
Okay, oh, this is awesome. So considering the Nigeria of today and since the exhibition by the secondary school students, what would you say?
Yes, seeing what the students have exhibited today, there is great hope in Nigeria and there's a new thing in the land. The children are being taught on how to do it alone, on themselves, to become entrepreneurs, and how to contribute to society. And that's the base of growth globally. And this school, the Baptist High School, Abuja, is in the limelight for what is happening. It's the vision of the government, and they are future employers of labor, and they will contribute to the economy greatly.
Okay, that's awesome. So, like, now that you've seen it, will students have a partnership with the school, seeing the great things secondary school students have learned?
Yes, what the Baptist High School is doing is in line with Medan's vision and what Medan does. Medan promotes the development of nano, micro, small, and medium enterprises. So their skills will turn into enterprise, setting up business, seeing a challenge and addressing them. The beauty of this is that the Baptist High School has seen the need for these students to do it at a very young age. Medan before now has been reaching out to primary, secondary schools and tertiary institutions, but they've not got into Baptist High School. But I think Baptist High School is in the forefront of this, and Sneda will definitely will inform the DG and request that there's a partnership with the Baptist High School.
I'm very sure they'll be glad. I'm also like to partner with
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you tell me your name, your class, and the position?
Okay, my name is Samuel Peters. I'm an SS3 student, and I'm in the head boy of Baptist High School, Abuja.
So tell me, what did you do today?
So today I baked a lot of cakes today, actually, different varieties.
Where are the cakes?
So we sold most of them to the parents, and the rest are still being baked right now. Yeah.
So can you tell me some of the ingredients of the cake?
So we have various cakes that we baked today. We have the vanilla cake, we have the strawberry cake, and light fruit cake. But I'll be talking on the vanilla cake because that's my best, personally. So vanilla cake, we have the vanilla flavor, the eggs, and we have the milk, usually evaporated milk, not powder, under the liquid ingredients. That's wet ingredients. Under the dry ingredients, we have flour, we have baking powder, and we have a few lot of other things that we use for making vanilla cake.
So where do you see yourself in the future with the baking show?
I see myself in the future as a great baker and someone that can help my wife, my family, and the neighborhood around me.
So you mean you cook for your wife?
Yeah, I can. In case of emergency, or not even in case of emergency, any day that she's tired or stressed, I can just enter the kitchen and do something good for her.
Okay, awesome. So future wife of our head boy, don't worry, it's got you covered. It's going to cook for you all the meals you could ever dream of. So I'll have a nice time with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My name is Oji Favor Chinemelum. I'm in SS3 and I'm schooling in Baptist High School, Abuja, and I play the violin.
Why do you like to play the violin?
I like playing the violin because amongst other instruments, the violin is a soft instrument. It's more gentle than other instruments, and it expresses me just the way I am. I like the tuning of the violin and the way it expresses me, so I find interest and joy in playing the violin.
Okay, can you see all the keynotes?
Oh God.
Tell me your name and your class.
My name is Awoyemi Moyolua. I'm in Justice 2 and I'm in Baptist High School, Abuja. And I love playing the guitar because it sounds well and I like the way it plays. The strings help me move my hand very well.
Can you see all the keynotes? Jacob, and I'm in SS3. Okay, it's actually toilet cake. Yes, strawberry toilet cake, and there's a little buttercream inside. Okay, we have flour. We use sugar, we use butter. After mixing the dry ingredients, then we did a lot of other things, but then we now put it into the paper and then put it into the oven. And afterwards, we made the buttercream separately and used it to decorate. I want it to be sort of like a side hustle, sort of, because I want to study medicine. So it should be something that I can sort of be able to rely on to add up to my finances, because cooking is like a hobby of mine. So it's sort of a passion. So it will be very easy for me to just start up a business. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon.
Tell us your name and your
Yes, my name is Alade Samuel Ilufoye. I teach English language in Baptist High School, Abuja.
Awesome. Besides this exhibition today, what would you say? Would you say it's a spin of passion, or would you say it's something that is maybe the students are supposed to do?
No, actually, it's not something that we did to coerce students into. We are just following the trend of what is happening around the world. Education is not just about the teaching in the classroom. Students need skills with which to propel themselves into higher levels. Yeah, you can have your certificate, you can graduate as a professional, but if you have some skill attached to that, you will live above your mates. And that's what we are instilling in these children so that they come out to be better citizens.
So I guess to the students in the nearest future.
Yeah, in the nearest future, I want to see some of them becoming medical doctors and still entertaining the world, either in the church or in the secular society. I see some of them becoming one of the greatest bakers around, even with their backgrounds of one discipline or the other. Education is a means to an end, not an end itself. We are educating them. We want to inculcate these skills in them so that they can be better people.
Okay, so it's more like they already having a job before graduating.
Yes, we don't want to send out, we don't want to equip students with just the knowledge that they will go out and be rendered useless because of the unemployment situation in the country. We want them to be employers of labor. We are grooming people that will help the government to stabilize this nation. They don't need to wait or cry for lack of job. They will create their own job and employ others to work under them. These are the set of students we are grooming here.
Thank you so much. I actually love the word employers of labor. Seeing these children become employers of labor in the nearest future is actually a thing every parent or guardian would actually want their children to
Sure.
So really nice time having you.
Yeah, well, our pleasure having you here.
Alright, beautiful people, this is where we call it a wrap, like, you know, being self-reliant, adding value when you graduate and you still need some skills. This is more like the opening. This is more like what will lead you to the nearest future, or this is what like will stand you out in the future. I remain Mercy Ojo for Social Studio. Thank you for watching.